If you like reading either fiction, fantasy, or mystery, there are so many used books you can dive into for a decent price and for a good cause. This 13th annual used book sale is put on by the Friends of the Winnipeg Public Library, and it raises money for many services and programs at your local public library. The event is this weekend at the St. James Civic Centre. And joining us now from the Friends of the Winnipeg Public Library is Laurie Sodomlak. Good morning, Laurie.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, I'm very excited to be here.
It's fun. Books are fun. Used books are even more fun.
Used books are more fun because they're treasures, because you always find that one that, I've been looking to finish that collection of that author, or one that I read when I was a child, and I've just really got to have this book on my shelf. So it is just finding a treasure no matter what genre you're looking at. Okay, so we're talking, this book sale is pretty incredible because it not only includes books, it includes LPs. Tell us a little bit about so LPs, CDs, DVDs, a great DVD collection if you're a collector, lots of series and things like that, or different topics, documentaries, rom-com, whatever you like. And then we have including our music, we have close to 60 different genres of books and media. So everything from, you mentioned a few, those are our big sellers, but we have history and politics, Canadiana, Indigenous, children's, a big children's section. That's one of our very busiest corners. We've relocated them this year to give them a little more space because there's a few strollers and little kids and that. Yeah, I think the variety is good because everybody has a certain area that they like. And so we can give you anything that you like. We've got it all.
For a good price.
Good prices, starting as low as 50 cents.
Wow.
Those are in the children's area, of course, and up to $5 to $7. And then some of our treasures and gems are a little bit more. A few years ago, we had a special signed copy of the Joni Mitchell book. She did a little, and we sold it at the sale for $120.
Incredible.
But that's not our normal price. Those are one-offs.
Okay, let's talk about where these used books come from.
Well, they come from all of you. From everybody. We can, anytime you have used books, and sometimes you need to make room on your shelf for more books, you put them in a box, medium size, not too heavy because we're an aging volunteer collection. We take them to any public library, make sure your box is labeled Friends, and then the Winnipeg Public Library system gets them delivered to our sorting room, which is haven for our volunteers that are
book lovers. Okay, so you get all these used books, you have this big book sale, you raise this money. Where does that money go? We then redirect it back to the Winnipeg Public Library, which is another haven or a free resource for people. And again, all kinds of media. You can get DVDs, you can get books, you can get new releases, old releases, courses. You can take all kinds of things. Right now is spring break. Right now we're running a lot of spring break programs at all of the public libraries. That is one of the programs that we have supported over the years, is spring break programming, summer break programming. Also some of the really cool areas for kids in some libraries.
The literacy areas, they've got little animal figurines that they sit on, and again, we're trying to encourage young people to be in a place that's surrounded with books to increase their interest in books and literacy and all of those things. Okay, this sale is happening where and what time? Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 3:30 p.m. A lot of people said, why aren't you later? We aren't later because by the end of the day, people and our volunteers are just kind of done. Yeah.